Tirana in Morocco. The trip actually starts in Rome. We're going to spend there 3 days, after which we're taking train going to Venice for another 2 days, and then Naples, staying there for 2.5 days, back to Rome, then off to Hong Kong. Hello Europe. Julia, how old are these streets, let's say these buildings? These ones are not really old.
This is from the 50s.
From the 50s.
That's from the...
It's like British and Americans who were bombing.
Yeah.
This is very cozy. Wow. It's like a prison.
Yeah, like a mausoleum.
Mm-hmm.
And then they added iron. Wow, ты чуть меня не ехала.
Well, it's just a lot of people. Everyone is queuing for entrance to Vatican City. We are kind of a little bit late, so we're literally running. And there we go. Good morning, Rome. It's all the Vatican City walls. And this is all not in 3D. This is all, it's all flat paintings. It indeed looks like it's like 3D graphics. The sizes of all these paintings and artworks are just currently 35 degrees out here. And it's huge queue. It's just a queue to get into the St. Peter's Church, the biggest church in the world.
35 years after he died.
So we're actually inside the Vatican City. I think it's probably like 35 degrees outside right now. It's very impressive, but I think the heat kills all the excitement, and I just right now just want to go home and take a shower, because later in the day we're gonna have the catacomb tour, and I think half a day is more than enough for the Vatican to see all the main attractions. I'm just loving this scene. So basically this whole area could fit in 70,000 people, and within 30 minutes they could actually evacuate the entire area. This whole area was covered, so the arena was on top of that, which was built of wood and sand, so it could absorb the blood. So it was basically not just the gladiators, it was animals, tigers, lions, all the beasts, sometimes person to person, animal to animal, animal to a human being. Wow, that's brutal. So that's just a concept of bread and entertainment, so that people would stay distracted and not get involved into the political stuff.
Similar to our modern idea of beauty guy, of
female
beauty.
male beauty. Okay. So you see the gladiators were rather fat to protect their intestines and the organs. So this looks very, very different from this perspective. So this is, see the huge underground section where they were keeping the animals and gladiators before they would come to fight. Pagan temples which return into Christian ones. Desperately in need of shade. This is just crazy. Standing outside. Get a bit of a reggae time here. Central Roma, right next to the forum.
I can hear you. Everybody. And I can hear you. Show me love. Come on.
Could you be loved? Could you be loved? Inside the Pantheon. Wow, look at this. We're finally in Venice. So I booked the hotel somewhere not too far from the railway station, so it shouldn't take us more than 10 minutes to actually reach it. Well, we missed one stop on the way, so we got off at the wrong station, so I had to buy new tickets, which was just €2, and now we're finally here. Hello, Venice. Tiny streets. What's going on there? I know I'm not allowed to actually video shoot this. Look at this. That's important. They are huge. The seagulls are just huge, massive. It's quarter to 11 p.m. We're just lost in this labyrinth of the streets. It took us 2 hours just to get out from the streets because it's super dark. So once you get off the beaten track, the track where all tourists are walking, you're literally like get into a dead end. So 2 hours. I was actually quite worried because my battery was getting low, so there was no map and no people around. So it's quite creepy because you see no people around. So we're finally back to the Grand Canal. Happy to be back. It's time to go and get some rest. Another one coming. That's the honking system.
Yes.
I'm coming.
So in Hong Kong, do they have lights out?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Distinto da uno stile che traendo spunto da creatura bizantina e da quello orientale del e adesso andiamo a
actually going to head into to Morana Island, which is currently only 10 minutes.
It's called a flow technique. Over there, see the master, we have got a hollow tube. We saw the tube, the master below it. And then we have got left side, you will see we have got a right side, we have got the car, the workshop in there, you see.
Okay, that's flowing.
Ma scusa amore, ma la GoPro te la fa bene la foto qua, no?
Солнце сейчас там мешает. And the entrance to the Adriatic Sea, just right over there. Even though it's like the smallest, tiniest islands are inhabited, they're literally like legit houses. Well, they say Hong Kong has the most developed ferry systems. Wow. Venice has its own. Помаши мне. Water taxi. So this is the cherry on the cake. We're finally in a gondola. Get a train to catch in 2 hours. So this is the last 30-minute ride that is gonna leave lasting impression on my trip to Venice. The permitted speed limits are 5 kilometers per hour. I mean, not with these boats, but with the motor boats. The only vessels which are allowed to go faster would be the ambulance and the firefighters. That's how they pick up the guests from the... Bye-bye! That's how they pick up the guests from the hotel by boat. Because there is literally no way... There is no taxi, so where's your water taxi? Bit of a Pompeii ruins. that we're gonna climb the top of Vesuvius. And this is our friends for today. We're gonna be all the way up there. It's just like crazy. I'm a bit nervous because I've never done the horse riding. So. It's quite shaky. That's where we're heading to. Yeah, we're ready. Okay, we're gonna gallop. This is now a bit hotter. The rocks. We're in the forest. It actually gets hard for her to walk in to carry me, so she would stop every so often. So I have to pat her a little bit so that she would continue walking. It's quite tricky to actually to descend because we get these huge rocks on the way, and like sometimes I feel like I'm falling off the saddle. So
10 years.
2 years. No,
Okay.
16 years in Asia.
Okay.
So like 2 years in Hong Kong. Before that was Beijing. Before that was Singapore. Before
Oh,
that
wow.
was Vietnam. So Vietnam was
Amazing.
6 years.
That's
so that's
crazy.
why it's like scooters. Finally, my love.
So can you, because come like, in Vietnam is scary, like I think it was, the amount of scooters is like ants, you know? It's like you're
Yeah.
It's like school of fish. Actually, it's not as scary. You just need to walk straight, and they would just
He'll go around you.
They would just absolutely.
the dog. It's like, but I have a system.
And then the
dog in
mother would
front,
be like sitting at the back eating something.
eating pho.
No
Like, no problem. On top of the fridge, the other carrot.
Durian. Have you ever tried durian?
Oh my god, no, but it's.
I love
it
it. Are you crazy?
smells like. Oh my god.
It's the best.
I've smelled
So, like
it.
that's where my Asian part comes.
Yeah.
Well,
Fish
speaking of,
sauce and durian.
did you have any?
Italiano vero.